Right, ladies and gentlemen, kicking this particular video off, because it isn't going to be necessarily gameplay from me in this video, because we're going to be watching some pro players have a look, because people want to see me do this. I'm just going to throw a question at you, right at the beginning. These are the characters on the Hunter side of things that we've got left to buy. I do almost have enough, which is why I'm asking prematurely. Which one do you want me to see me buy? There are 4 banned characters here, though. The 4 banned ones are actually in a square as well, which is hilarious, and they are Photographer, Mad Eyes, Violinist, and Clerk. The reasons I am not going to buy these 4 is because their powers are either way too complex and just annoy the fuck out of me whenever I try to play them. Specific to Violinist, I have tried Violinist in practice, I have tried Violinist in free rotation against players. I just think he's very fucking weak. He's got a power that's very easy to dodge, and the handful of games that I actually played as him, I didn't like him. So he's on the back burner, basically. If we buy everybody else and then we get enough, we'll buy him. But for now, just these 4 are off it, basically. So we've got Wuchang, Feaster, Gamekeeper, Axeboy, Reptile, Hermit, Nightwatch, Fool's Gold, Goltman, and Peddler. I'm not going to say any personal favourites, because obviously I don't want there to be any sort of bias here from anybody. Just literally tell me your favourite character. I'm going to do this based on volume, basically. What I see is the most voted for here, the name that I see the most in the comment section, that's the one we'll buy. But I just want to leave it in your hands, because obviously now I've reached a point where all of these characters, it's just a fork in the road for me. You know, there's not anybody here that immediately jumps out at me personally. So, it is what it is. Let's get reacting, eh? So, ladies and gents, I'm aware of this tab. Here it is. So this is where you go and you view all your... There's actually a Pro Shadow at the moment, that's quite hilarious. This is where you go to view all the pro players and all the high-end games at the top of the ranks and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to plug the piece right at the very beginning, because obviously, you know, there is actually quite a few people who've said this to me on multiple accounts, which has surprised me, to be honest, that people want me to have a look at this and start taking it seriously and all that kind of stuff. I do have competitive gaming roots. If you need the background on me, like my little claim to fame, and obviously this doesn't translate to this game, I'm starting at ground zero with this game, but I've mentioned it in the past, we'll probably mention it again, because obviously it is a claim to fame. It was, you know, the game that I was into competitively is now dead, but I was top 10 in the world in Evolve on the Goliath monster, and I believe it was around top 30 on Wraith as well. They were my 2 picks in that game. So I have dabbled in competitive before. Generally since the advent of time-based ASIMs, though, that aren't necessarily centered around your character's skills and how you actually, how you actually use your skills to counteract the others and all that kind of stuff. Since that's kind of been, I mean, it's not exactly true that it's been phased out in this game, because characters do have abilities, but I mean in a sort of combat sense and not an actual time-based objective sense. I've kind of drifted away from competitive, because I do consider the time-based ASIM to be the weakest kind of ASIM, but it is what it is. We're going to watch some Hunter gameplay for this, because obviously we are going to be maining Hunter. We'll just do all, see what's been being played. We've actually got a Naiad, which is quite cool. I've actually started my climb with Grace, Hullabaloo. How the fuck he's got away with that, I don't know. Because apparently this character's banned everywhere. Breaking Wheel, Undead. Tell you what, we'll start off with a Grace video, because I want to see how this character's played. Because I actually started doing the climb with Grace. She's been performing quite well so far. I haven't been throwing the harpoon though, I've just been using it as a speed boost, the F. So we'll see. Might not be a lot of talking, might be a lot of talking, I don't know. We're just going to comment as we go, see how people do it. I do know there's a little thing at the beginning. I have watched some of these games before, so just give it a sec. She's got Detention, and I don't know what the other one is. Oh no, yeah, Detention, Trump card's on cooldown. Okay. Compose a female dancer, lucky guy postman. Okay. My harpoon's going out, yeah. Doesn't destroy the music box. Okay. So I do get this aspect of Grace now. You want to go past them and then you recall it. There it is, yeah. She's trying really hard to avoid it, but that's the out position. Okay. Still at 5 ciphers, which is weird because all of my ranked games, mate, I'd be at about 2 ciphers by now. Got 64 from one of them. I was going to say she's going to know he's, aren't she? That's a terror shock as well. So then you can't really do the baiting really well against Grace, I don't think, because she can just abyss the front of the chair, I think. Yeah, immediately on her. So I assume she uses the R there to get the fast complete on the circle. The fuck? Don't know if that was part of the game or if it was... Is that a blink? Yeah, she switched to blink now. I don't know if she immediately knows where everybody is though. Unless she's got wanted order in one of her things. No, there's no wanted order up there. Did get the I think there's a bit of lag in this one. I'm assuming that green thing's, yeah, it's the dungeon, I don't know why it's green. What was the injure, was it? Yeah. Yeah, there must be a bit of lag. She swung part of the actual thing. They do seem to be a lot slower on ciphers though than the games I've had, man. I lose like easy 3 ciphers in my first chase, even when it's not even that long. Didn't see when Dancer died either, actually. Wasn't keeping an eye on that. Lucky guy's got a robot over there, I think. Okay. The bait into the blink, that was quite good. It's 93%. Thief's flashlight. think that was bait as well, because you don't get stunned when you're doing the R, I think. Yeah, there's the injured. The down even. And she's got no reason to leave, right? I was going to say they surrendered there, but I don't know how she didn't see him because she was going back there. Well, she was behind the chairs. So she seems... It's not really set up, it's like... I don't know what to actually call it, but it's like... It's set up in chase with her. Because ideally what I see from this is you throw the harpoon just ahead of where the loop you think they're going to run you around is, so that by the time you actually get to that loop you can encase it. That's kind of how it works. The thing is, like, the ciphers in that game, like, were really slow compared to what I get, man. Like, I'm at fucking spider rank bottom of the barrel, and I can't take it. I wouldn't be able to get away with that. What she did in there when she was doing the abyss and farming the water on them and all that kind of stuff, because the game would be over, you know. Somebody just followed me there. I don't know who that is. Thank you to that person. I can't actually see. I've only got one monitor. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, but you know. So we'll have a look again. We'll do a second one. I've got Nightwatch, Leo, Geisha, Shadow, Dream Witch, Instapick. Let's have a look. Carolina 15. See how she does. Very interested to see this. Might go quiet here because I'm genuinely going to study this. I've never seen this map before in my life. It's like a fairground. She actually matches this map in colour palette, that's quite good. You should boot in as somebody actually has the Junji Ito skin. Actually get to see it play. Because you can actually do that. There are. I've watched. I spectated a Ripper game the other night where someone was using Isaac Frost or something he was called. It was like a complete character overhaul. Right, here we go. What's she running there? Detention. She's only running detention. Apparently, there's no other. There's no other icon down there. Try to send it after him. Missed that. How's she doing that? Who the fuck is he? Oh, it's the robot. Okay. I don't know how you get skins for the robot yet. That's a different carry animation. She just... This is somebody else that who she just leech to? Get the window lock. Expecting him to be there, I think. Yeah, that's the down there. And then she's gonna go for her, right? You'd go for her, wouldn't you? Yeah. Three ciphers. Different hook animation's quite cool. Dragging him with a pickaxe. It's something I've wanted in DbD for a while, that kind of animation as well, because the Isaac Frost skin with the Ripper was doing it, where he had them by their ankles and he was pulling them along the ground. There's not a single killer in Dead by Daylight that does that yet. Nearly 10 years in. I don't know what really to make of this one though, because it looks like these survivors are literally just throwing. So, I mean, oh, we're gonna get it now though. You can hit while carrying survivors. Okay, that's something I just learned. Yeah, and that's it over, is it? Alright, truth be told, fellas, I didn't really learn much from that one, but you know, it's just that was just a 4K in a basement. So, yeah, sure. I don't know what was going on there. Some kind of maybe throw-in. I don't know. But sure, there it is. Kind of would have liked a bit of a better one than that, but there it is. Right, so let's have a look. We've got Axe Boy, Nightwatch, Leo again, Undead, Ripper, Geisha, Bloody Queen, Breaking Wheel, Opera Singer, Photographer, Wax Eyes, Goatman, Undead, The Shadow. Give me a Bloody Queen game. See how people are playing her, because this was the character I first started on, and I thought she was going to be a main, but I kind of just drifted away from her. We'll see how she plays it. This is the second Mary game I've actually spectated, and both of them have had this skin, dude. She running Detention and Trump Card. Blink to start with. Paint a little girl journalist barmaid. Okay. Then little girl first. There's a god window. Snowball. I don't know if that has any benefit. I know it fucks your screen up a little bit, but she's just trying to be awesome, is she? I was gonna say she does have knockback. Missed that a little bit premature. See, this was something that worried me when I was playing as, like, overcommitting to doing that. Still at 5 ciphers though. So yeah, I know about that. I know about Blink. The fuck is this carry animation? Was she running? There's an accessory there. Dude, it's genuinely insane that you can change your character animations in this game. It's fucking Christ. She humming the Hullabaloo song then? I don't like the Hullabaloo song. Yeah, she's trying to go for him over there. She's that one. How does she know he's there? There's no wanted order at the top of the screen. Unless she's got really good fucking eyes. It's gonna be last effort, right? That's why she's not. I was gonna say she's not stunning you. Actually got fucked by journalist's decoy there. Body blocked. Maybe. Okay, she dodged that. Maybe the snowballs slow you down, maybe? How the fuck did she just do that? How did she pick where to put her thing? What ability is that? It's the other one with the door, by the looks of things. Animations are wild, dude. You can be a wholesome killer in this game. She's gonna get auto-pathed in a minute when he puts that pain down. Potentially now, right? Yeah, there it is. No? Where did it go? Should we just put the easel down? See, what's that? That's the F, is it? I think it's the F. So you can just pick where to put your mirror. Or your clone, I should say. Dude, as if it changes the survivor's animations as well. He's trying to get off her. Wait, well, one cipher, I didn't even realise. Probably just gonna sit here now, right? She's potentially looking at a draw. He's probably going to finish that painting. I don't know what she's doing at the moment. That gets him in time anyway. I was going to say just go in there. I don't know why she was swinging all over the place, but there you go. He's going to have the adrenaline mechanic to worry about now though. Two of them stood up there though. It's the little girl that's doing the decoding at the moment. They're about to get it though, so what's going on here is they're stood outside, they're communicating when it's getting done, that's why she's pinging that to 80%. So when it gets to 99, she'll say it's primed. And then we'll get all insta-healed and rezzed when it goes off. So it'll be 99. Yeah, you go. Cypher machine's primed. There it is, on the right. I don't really agree with this mechanic though, as I say. It ruins a lot of my experiences whenever this happens, because there isn't any counterplay. Look, see, then they popped it there, it just doesn't play the sound, so they get a free res. You do have detention, but did he actually get her? Yeah, he did. She did. It just feels really fucking cheap to play against. She's probably just going to go for the one, I think. I think she's looking at a loss here. Unless she can put a mirror down and get her over to the door quick enough, because she probably knows they're over at that door, right? That's warp, is it? Teleport? Yeah, she lost. There it is. So my intuition, as we'll call it, based on a handful of early games, is that Mary is quite weak, based on that, from what I could see. We'll watch a couple more though, as I say. I'm trying to look for the more interesting. I don't really want to watch clown games and Leo games, you know, because it's like really basic stuff. I like the characters that are quite complex. There is Gamekeeper, but Gamekeeper's... and again, I won't really watch Wu-Chan because I don't actually know how these characters work yet anyway, so I'll just be clueless. We'll watch a Geisha game. We'll see what Geisha's like when she's played at eye level. Because Geisha's another character that's interesting to me. She's quite simple, but seems to have like... She looks like she's got high skill expression if you actually learn how to use her properly. So we'll see. New animations. I don't know what that mirror thing is. Unless that's an add-on. Part of the skin. I thought the skin was purple. She's got blink, detention, and confined space. I think that is that other one. The bear trap with the medkit on it. Yeah, there's no custom walk animations. That's default. But I'll see. Why she's moving so slow there. The hunter is smiley face, who's that? You'd know it's smiley face. The hunter is undead, somebody's taking a piss. It's the one that's being chased as well. Fucking maid mechanic saying it's the hunter is undead. Okay. Insane demon form though. It's animated as well, the water. That's a custom carry animation as well. This is basically IDV's version of Spirit, if you don't know what the... if you want the comparison. Aesthetically, anyway. Plays a little bit similar to... or doesn't play similar to Spirit, as you can see. I don't know what she's doing at the moment, just literally move closer. Okay, I don't know what she was doing there. I was going to say Greed did that, but... well. So she's... staring at her there. She tried to body block the robot, I think. We're emoting to wait out the fucking borrowed time. Christ. Fucking community dude. She's just been hit by Arch. She needs to get her on that chair. Good. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Three ciphers. She's got fast pallet brakes as well, which makes sense. Instantly broke out. So he shouldn't have any shovels left now either. He's still holding the shovel, but he has used it twice, so... He's used it a third time. How has he done that? I thought you could only do this 2 times. 5-second cooldown, right? It's got half durability left. So it's durability based, is it? Rather than charges. I thought it was charges. Grace is dumb on the fucking rock there, dude. This must be Grace's map. Maybe Lakeside Village, innit? Yeah, this has been the village. The village of twats that drowned the child. There you go. Down to one side for real. Get the res in time. I don't know how she managed to reverse that there. It's another shovel attempt. So it's duration based. It's gone to red now. Actually missed. Nine. No. It's gonna be the win then. See, that is something I was doing when I've been playing as Geisha, where you send it out and just charge immediately so it follows it. Must be right in that regard. Goes for her and then goes to her. No? She's telling her about the machine. You can see scratches. She doesn't know where she is, okay? So it's weird because in that, obviously I'm not playing it, so I'm not focused, I'm not in the game at the moment, but I would have understood that mind game there. But she got confused by it. I would have known, I'd have known about the double back because I do that when I play Survivor in like DbD. You run one way and make sure you have something that blocks where their line of sight would be, because you know what their perspective looks like, and then you move back. That person in 90% of cases will think you have ran straight. So then you go back. I've done it loads of times to get hook saves like she just did. Still gonna lose it though, I think. Yeah. Come up. Does she have a chair though? Yeah, she does. What's that? Yeah, I do know about that mind game. I just don't know how she didn't see the scratch, the scratch marks on the ground though, because she looked at them, but just thought she went behind the tree. I assume. There you go. Right, based on what I said at the very beginning when I said one of these characters was not going to be bought, we'll have a look at a photographer game. I'm not going to be able to understand anything here, so I just want to see what they actually do in the game. I'm probably not going to be able to learn much from this, but, you know, we'll give it a shot. I'm assuming you just capture pictures of them and then... or you switch between your realms and it reverses cipher progress or something. I played against him as Survivor. Let's see. Dr. Perk. I think he might have wanted Dr. Percy as in the undead, but it was taken. Straight to the camera, okay. Now he's in the picture realm, is he? I think. So does that mean everybody else is in the picture realm? So the mechanic's down in the picture realm, he takes the picture of them. So you activate your ability and wherever they were stood at that time, they stay there. You collect pictures of them. Take it back to the camera? No? Knight is knocked down at Central Station, how do they know that? Just takes him to a chair. But Mechanic's still alive. Now she's down. That's confusing as fuck, mate. That's genuinely confusing as fuck. I haven't got a fucking clue what just happened. So he's down. He was down there because she's just revived him. But they downed him there in the picture realm, but he just stood still. So is that just 2 free hits on Mechanic at the beginning? Or was she actually idle there? She's not in the picture realm at the moment. Got him in a picture again. It's the rescue. Missed his M1 there. She's not in the picture realm at the moment. Slugging him because she can res him again. TP'd back to him. Got another picture of him. His chair changes. This man just loves to M1. It's dash. This one. Straight back on him. Yep. Still at 5 ciphers though. We're in the picture realm, so he was stood there, he hits him, he goes down. Doesn't put him on that chair. Doesn't put him on that chair. Terror shock on her because she doesn't know he's there. Puts him on that one. So apparently there's 3 people now down and on chairs. That's 3 people that were on chairs. Now they're all injured and down. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Not a fucking clue. Unless it's literally just a weird-ass case of freezing them in place, getting them downed, and that translates to an injure in the real world. Because you just get the benefit of keeping them locked in place while you just get them down. It's a fucking ping situation going on here. 273 ping at the moment. She's actually down. Because this is the real world. Stopping him from attacking. I don't know what he did there when he lost distance. Blink. And he goes on there, yeah? Yep. Hang on a minute, is that a super fast chair? Because he's just took a picture of me in the chair, so it's like twice, doing it twice? And it's twice as fast. So is he gonna die now? Actually die? Fucking shit. Yeah. One Cypher as well, so they're gonna have the res. Doesn't have his blink. It's only at 41% the Cypher. Okay. Now I think he's back in the picture realm. No, he's not. He's in the real one now. There's virtually no visual difference between the actual his realm and the normal one. The skin doesn't change either. In the base skin, he's because white and black. He's like cracked. Unless that's just a spectator thing, maybe. Yeah, we're stunning. That's the picture realm, I think. Yeah, because now he's got colour. He gets coloured when he's in the picture realm, but he's black and white to everybody else, I think. So this is where they were. Now he's out of the picture realm. He's back in the picture realm again, but he doesn't hit her off it. No, he didn't. No, he hits her off. I don't understand it. I don't know what the point of it is. It just seems like extra hoop jumping. That's the robot, isn't it? Yeah, she's out. It's surrendered. Don't know, maybe it was a bad one. I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue how that character plays feathers. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There you go. Last one, lads. We will watch a Feaster game. That seems to have quite a high quality skin as well. I've got vague understanding of this killer, this particular one. You just have to line them up with your tentacles, basically, and try and hit them with them. I don't think I've seen this map either before. Man's running excitement, but no... Apparently no, sonar? Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen this map. It's like a swamp with cages and shit all over it. Is the map this is supposed to be. That's his F, is it? Yeah, use it at pallets. That was the... This is a priestess, isn't it? Enchantress, sorry. It's pretty good predict on that. These fucking carry animations, dude. Fucking hell. Insane what you can do in this game. You just have to imagine, fellas, if they actually made this into a proper PC game. Upgraded the visuals. I think that's just his lunge attack. What the fuck? No way can you do it as well. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Fucking hell. Fucking vine swinging, dude. That's quite funny. Be interesting to see all the different killer animations for that, actually. How everybody does it in their own way. It's got 3 ciphers left. He puts a tentacle in front of her just so he's probably going to be hyper focused on the HUD, maybe. Unless he's just going to sit there. Yeah, he's trying to hit her when she gets off the chair, when she moves to the side. Okay. This puppeteer dude seems annoying as fuck. Actually, it's him though. You go straight on there, yeah? Straight onto him. Yeah. There's 2 ciphers. You're not killing her because she's literally dead? What? I don't know what this is about. Why wouldn't you kill her? She's dead, isn't she? You're just gonna res her. Or is it bait? Maybe it's bait. Maybe it is bait then. But that's pretty shit play on them though, innit, right? Because you see the tentacle. Like, why would you res in front of the tentacle? Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody, innit? Fucking hell. Has he got no chairs? Is that what this is? I don't know what he's doing at the moment. Or we just fucking BMing. Hunter has surrendered. Right, okay. I don't know what he was doing at the end there. that's going to be that though anyway, fellas. We'll cut that off for the first, you know, pro reaction video kind of shit. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing at the end there, why he surrendered and give to him an escape, but there it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Saw a decent amount of good plays there, so yeah. People wanted to hear me react to it. I was genuinely just fucking confused for most of the photographer game, but it is what it is. We had a bit of a Dream Witch. We had excitement that we was going to get a Dream Witch game there, but it turned out to be a fucking stomp. But yeah, sure. There it is, fellas.